Our world is full of mysteries that challenge our understanding of the universe. From bizarre natural phenomena to events that seem to defy the laws of physics, there are many things that modern science still cannot explain. On this journey, we will explore 10 strange and mysterious occurrences that have captivated the human imagination for centuries. Each of these phenomena not only arouses curiosity but also invites us to ponder the limits of our knowledge. Let's embark on this adventure and dive into the unsolved mysteries of our world. 1. Star jelly. Star jelly is a mysterious substance often found in meadows or forests after meteor showers. It is white or clear in color and has a gelatinous texture. Although it has been found in many parts of the world, its origin and chemical composition are still unknown. Star jelly was first reported in the 14th century and has been the subject of much speculation ever since. Some scientists believe that the substance may have come from the decomposing remains of animals or plants, while others suggest that it may be a product of the activity of microorganisms. However, no single theory can satisfactorily explain all the star jelly discoveries in various locations. One of the most intriguing theories is that star jelly may have come from outer space. Some researchers suggest that this substance may be the remains of comets or meteorites that burned up upon entering Earth's atmosphere. This theory is supported by the fact that star jelly is often found after meteor showers. However, chemical analysis of this substance has not provided convincing evidence to support this theory. Despite much research, star jelly remains one of the greatest mysteries in science. Each time this substance is discovered, it sparks a new wave of speculation and research. To this day, star jelly remains an unsolved mystery, reminding us that there is still much in the world that we do not understand. 2. Tunguska explosion. On the morning of June 30, 1908, a massive explosion occurred near the Tunguska River in Siberia, Russia. The explosion destroyed about 2,000 square kilometers of forest, but left no crater. To this day, the exact cause of this explosion remains a mystery. The Tunguska explosion is one of the most mysterious events in modern history. The explosion was so powerful that it was heard thousands of kilometers away and caused tremors that were recorded around the world. Although no casualties were reported, the damage was immense, with millions of trees uprooted and burned. One of the most widely accepted theories is that the explosion was caused by a meteorite or comet that exploded in the atmosphere before reaching the ground. However, no meteorite fragments were found at the site of the explosion, making this theory difficult to prove. Some scientists also suggest that the explosion may have been caused by natural gas exploding underground, but this theory has also not been proven conclusively. To this day, the Tunguska explosion remains one of the greatest mysteries in science. Numerous expeditions and studies have been conducted to uncover the true cause of the explosion, but none have been able to provide a satisfactory answer. The Tunguska explosion reminds us that the universe is still full of surprises and unsolved mysteries. 3. Animal rain. Animal rain is a rare phenomenon in which small animals such as fish, frogs, or birds fall from the sky like rain. This phenomenon has been reported in various parts of the world and often occurs suddenly and without warning. Animal rain has been the subject of various reports since ancient times. One of the most famous reports occurred in Honduras, where fish rain is reported to occur every year during the rainy season. This phenomenon is known as lluvia de peces, and has become part of the local culture. Scientists believe that animal rain may be caused by strong winds or tornadoes that lift small animals from their habitat and carry them elsewhere. However, this theory cannot explain why this phenomenon occurs so often in the same location and at the same time every year. Although many theories have been proposed, animal rain remains one of the greatest mysteries in science. This phenomenon reminds us that nature is still full of surprises and that there is still much that we do not understand about our world. 4. Crooked trees in Poland. In a small forest in Poland, there are about 400 pine trees that grow in a very strange shape. These trees have trunks that curve sharply near their base, forming a nearly 90-degree angle before growing straight up. The crooked trees of Poland are one of nature's strangest and most mysterious phenomena. These trees were planted in the 1930s and began growing in this strange shape a few years later. While there are many theories about the cause of this strange shape, no one can definitively explain why these trees grow this way. One of the most popular theories is that these trees were shaped by humans for a specific purpose, such as making the wood more usable for furniture or boats. However, there is no evidence to support this theory, and no one knows who might have shaped these trees or why. The crooked trees remain one of the greatest mysteries in science. They remind us that nature is full of surprises and that there is still much we don't understand about our world. 5. Skull Lake in India. High in the Himalayas, there is a small lake known as Rupkund Lake or Skull Lake. The lake is famous for the hundreds of human skeletons found at the bottom of the lake, dating back to the 9th century. Skull Lake was first discovered by a British ranger in 1942. The discovery shocked the world and sparked speculation about the origin of the skeletons. Some early theories suggested that the skeletons were the remains of soldiers killed in battle or victims of a disease outbreak. Further research revealed that the skeletons belonged to various ethnic groups and bore signs of strange injuries. Some skeletons showed signs of blunt force trauma to the head, suggesting that they may have been killed by a large hailstone. However, this theory still cannot explain all of the findings in the lake. To this day, Skull Lake remains one of the greatest mysteries in science. Research continues to uncover the origins and causes of death of the people whose skeletons have been found in the lake. Skull Lake reminds us that there is still much we do not understand about our history in the natural world. 6. Human spontaneous combustion. Human spontaneous combustion is a phenomenon in which the human body bursts into flames without any apparent external source of ignition. The phenomenon has been reported since the 17th century and remains a mystery to this day. Human spontaneous combustion was first reported in 1663, when a woman in Paris was found burning in her bed with no signs of fire nearby. Since then, more than 200 cases of spontaneous combustion have been reported worldwide. Although the phenomenon is extremely rare, each case has always caused a stir and speculation. Scientists have tried to explain the phenomenon with various theories. One theory is that spontaneous combustion may be caused by an accumulation of gases in the body that then ignites. Another theory is that alcohol or other chemicals in the body can trigger combustion. However, no single theory can satisfactorily explain all cases of spontaneous combustion. Human spontaneous combustion remains one of the greatest mysteries in science. Each time a new case is reported, it sparks a new wave of research and speculation. To this day, the phenomenon reminds us that there is still much we do not understand about the human body and the processes that occur within it. 7. ASMR phenomenon. ASMR, Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response, is a tingling sensation that some people experience when they hear certain sounds. This phenomenon has become very popular on the internet, with thousands of ASMR videos being uploaded every day. ASMR first became popular on the internet in the early 2010s. People who experience ASMR report a tingling sensation that starts in the scalp and spreads throughout the body. This sensation is often triggered by certain sounds, such as whispering, tapping, or the sound of paper rustling. Although ASMR has become a very popular phenomenon, the exact cause of this sensation is still unknown. Some scientists think that ASMR may be related to the body's relaxation response to certain stimuli. However, research into ASMR is still in its infancy, and many questions remain unanswered. ASMR has become a major part of internet culture, with thousands of ASMR videos being uploaded every day. These videos are often used by people to help them sleep or reduce stress. The phenomenon of ASMR reminds us that there is still much we don't understand about the human brain and how it responds to certain stimuli. 8. The Lost City of Atlantis. The legend of Atlantis, an advanced civilization lost beneath the sea, has captivated the imaginations of many for centuries. Although there is no archaeological evidence to support its existence, the story of Atlantis continues to be a source of speculation and research. Atlantis was first mentioned by the ancient Greek philosopher Plato in his dialogues, Timaeus and Critias. According to Plato, Atlantis was a large island located beyond the Pillars of Hercules, now known as the Strait of Gibraltar, and sank into the ocean in a terrible night and day. Since Plato's time, many researchers and explorers have tried to find the true location of Atlantis. Some theories suggest that Atlantis may have been located in the Mediterranean Sea, the Caribbean Sea, or even in Antarctica. However, there is no conclusive evidence to support these theories, and Atlantis remains a legend. Although there is no archaeological evidence to support the existence of Atlantis, the story of this lost civilization continues to captivate the imaginations of many. Atlantis reminds us that there are still many unsolved mysteries in human history and that the quest for knowledge is a never-ending journey. 9. Moving rocks in Death Valley. In Death Valley, California, there is a phenomenon of rocks that appear to move on their own across the ground, leaving a long trail behind them. Although it is theorized that this movement is caused by a combination of wind and ice, the phenomenon is still not fully understood. The phenomenon of moving rocks was first reported in the early 20th century. These rocks, known as sailing stones, appear to move on their own across the flat, dry ground, leaving a long trail behind them. This phenomenon has attracted the attention of many scientists and researchers. One of the most widely accepted theories is that the rocks move due to a combination of strong winds and a thin layer of ice that forms on the ground at night. When the ice melts during the day, the rocks are able to move with the help of the wind. However, this theory does not explain all aspects of the phenomenon. The moving rocks of Death Valley remain one of the greatest mysteries in science. This phenomenon reminds us that nature is full of surprises and that there is still much we do not understand about our world. 10. Baltic Sea Anomaly. In 2011, a team of divers discovered a strange structure on the bottom of the Baltic Sea that resembled a spaceship. The structure, known as the Baltic Sea Anomaly, has sparked speculation ranging from secret war technology to remnants of the Ice Age. The Baltic Sea Anomaly was first discovered by a team of divers from Sweden who were searching for shipwrecks on the seabed. The structure has a very strange shape and resembles a spaceship from a science fiction movie. The discovery immediately attracted media attention and sparked speculation. Some theories suggested that the structure could be the remains of secret war technology from World War II or even a crashed spaceship. However, further analysis suggested that the structure may have formed naturally, although its strange shape is still not fully explained. The Baltic Sea Anomaly remains one of the greatest mysteries in science. Research continues to uncover the origins and purpose of this structure. The Baltic Sea Anomaly reminds us that there is still much we don't understand about the ocean and that new discoveries could change the way we see the world. Our world is full of mysteries that challenge the limits of our knowledge and imagination. From bizarre natural phenomena to events that seem to defy the laws of physics, each of these mysteries reminds us that there is still so much we don't understand about the universe. Our exploration of these 10 strange and mysterious occurrences is not just about finding answers, but also about celebrating the wonder and uniqueness of our world. Each of the phenomena we cover, from star jellies to the Baltic Sea Anomaly, shows just how complex and amazing the universe is. While science has made great strides, there are still many mysteries waiting to be solved. These phenomena invite us to keep asking questions, researching, and exploring. We hope this narrative has not only provided new insights but also inspired you to continue seeking and sharing the wonders of the world with your audience. Keep exploring, keep asking questions, and keep being fascinated by this world full of mysteries. Thanks for coming along for the ride, and see you on the next adventure.